In a cold and dark corner of a city, a little match girl walked barefoot in the snow, clutching a bundle of matches in the folds of her ragged dress. Her name was Anna, and she had been sent out by her cruel stepmother to sell matches, though the bitter wind bit at her skin, and she had not sold a single one all day. With no money to bring home, she feared the beating that awaited her. The city was bustling with people who passed her by, ignoring her pleas. Her cheeks were red and her small hands numb with cold. In desperation, Anna struck one of the matches against the wall just to feel its warmth. The flame flickered, casting a light that transported her away from her misery. In its glow, she saw visions of a warm stove, a Christmas feast, and the loving embrace of her late grandmother. But as the match burned out, the visions vanished, leaving her in the cold. Hopeful, she lit another match. This time, she found herself beneath a magnificent Christmas tree, its branches glowing with lights and decorations. She reached out to touch one of the ornaments, but it disappeared with the dying flame. One by one, she struck the matches, each bringing a vision of beauty and warmth that momentarily took her away from her suffering. The last match revealed her grandmother, who smiled warmly and beckoned her forward. Anna felt herself lifted from the cold ground, floating into her grandmother's arms. When the flame extinguished, she was no longer in the cold, but safe in a place where pain and suffering could not reach her. In the morning, the city awoke to find the little match girl still huddled in the corner, her face serene despite the frozen tears on her cheeks and the spent matches at her side. Though her earthly struggles had ended, her spirit had found peace and warmth in the loving arms of her grandmother. Anna's life had been short and filled with hardship, but in her final moments, she found solace in the memories of love and joy that even the coldest night could not erase. And so, the city mourned a little girl whose only wish was for a brief moment of warmth and happiness.